Okay, I think everything's in order now. That was Boy on a Boat. Good times. Yep. Real good times. Really hope they come out with a sequel real soon. Let's finish this game tonight. If you're talking about Judgment, we already finished that game. Now we're on our way to get ourselves started with Yakuza 3. In probably the worst way possible because I haven't unlocked Legend difficulty yet. That Loki impression though. Ah, yeah, I remember. Spoiler though. Actually, don't know if put this in. There we go. I think it's much better now. Alright, cool. I'll let this intro play out. But yeah, DC. But yeah, DC takes after. DC takes after Christianity, and Marvel takes after Nordic deities. Yep. Huh. Didn't really realize that. Played the original 3? No, I haven't. Didn't really have a PS3 back in the day. Didn't really have a PS3 back in the day. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our first ever stream of Yakuza 3 on hard difficulty. Now, as you may have guessed, if you are on my Twitter and Instagram, I've just got my hands on the Yakuza Remastered collection earlier last week, and I've been busy playing through the first entry of this package, that is Yakuza 3, in order to try to unlock Legend difficulty. Long story short, I managed to beat 3, but unfortunately the game didn't let me unlock Legend difficulty. Apparently I have to play this game on hard difficulty first in order to get my hands on Legend difficulty. So we're considering that this is an early Yakuza game, I guess. I should give them the benefit of the doubt, I guess. So yeah, I'm afraid we're going to have to get in. I guess I'm going to have to go full on anticlimactic here and just play a dumbed down version of the hardest possible difficulty on this game in order to unlock the hardest possible difficulty that we can play through in some other time in the near future. Maybe when another Yakuza entry comes out over here in the West. So, yeah. Alright, and with that, ladies and gentlemen, let's get right down to business. So as you can see from the main menu, I've already beaten the game, which is why I have all these additional options here. Is this their take of skipping the Kwame, or we might see those? Well, considering that they already done the Kiwami remakes for PlayStation 4, and considering that the entire Yakuza franchise is now on PS4, I doubt there will be a Kiwami. I doubt that there will be a Kiwami remake for 3, 4, and 5, at least for this generation. But maybe when the PS5 comes around, I think there's a slim chance that there will be a Kiwami remake for this particular game, as well as 4 and 5. So, yeah. Alright, new game. As you can see, even though I've beaten the game didn't let me play. Didn't unlock Legend difficulty for me, so might as well have to play on hard. Right, let's get this started.
Oji-san.
今日の晩飯だ。さあ、そろそろ夕飯の支度をするか。
Okay. Don't know if the game audio is loud enough for you guys, so if there's anything wrong, be sure to give a shout out in chat.
さあ、夕飯だ。
みんな席について。はーい。おいしそう。うまそう。あ、力也兄ちゃんだ。わー。
おい、お前たち。
力也兄ちゃん、やってやろうよ。ねえねえ、遊ぼう。
兄貴、どうしたんだ。何かあったのか。
親父が撃たれた。
It's all the video that I posted on Yakuza Evolution. I've seen you post it, but I didn't really take the time to watch it. Whereas some of those other games, well, I do remember Yakuza characters being featured in Project X Zone, as well as Kiryu being featured in Binary Domain, but that's pretty much it.
お電話です。
誰だ。
例の計画の件でといえばわかると。
堂島です。ええ、だからその件に関しては先日お断りしたはずじゃ。ええ、そうです。この件登場会は一切手引かせてもらいます。だから断ると言ってるんだ。たとえ100億200億積まれても答えは同じだ。それじゃあ
会長、
うん。
今の電話、例の沖縄の一件では本当に断っていいのでしょうか？
どういう意味だ？
お言葉ですが、今本家は直系白鵬会の上がりでやっていけてる状態です。もしあの沖縄の一件うちが引き受ければ、この先10年は食っていけるだけの金が本家になだれ込みます。ざっと見積もって1000億、いやそれ以上の金が。それに今あの男に恩を売っておけば、後々政界との強いパイプが。
黙れ。そんなことは役も承知だ。だがあの土地は奪えね
え。4代目の剣ですか？
東上会は4代目に何度も救われてきた。その人から居場所を奪うことはできねえ。おい。
はい。
急いで本部へ戻ってくれ。
会長、会食のご予定はどうされるんですか？
キャンセルだ。それより今沖縄の土地買収を勝手に進めるような連中が出ないよう組織を固める方が先決だ。
会長、
なんだ？
実は先ほど会長にお客様が。
誰だ？
それが
何？
本当です。どこからどう見てもご本人としか言いようがありません。
どこにいる？
今会長室にお通ししてあります。
分かった。風間さん、あなた死んだはずじゃ。
驚かせましたか？
これは
今のあなたにとって大切なものです。
これは沖縄の土地の権利書だが、あの土地には4代目が。
知ってますよ。あなたにはあの桐生一馬がいる。土地を奪うことはできない。だからあなたに代わって私たちが権利書を取ってきたんです。
どうしてそのことを？
今我々は東上会に沖縄の土地買収の件から降りてもらうわけにはいかないんです。
だが俺はあの沖縄の一件、もう手を引くと決めたんだ。
あなたは東上会の6代目。3万人の構成員を養うにはそんなことは言ってらんないでしょう。
それでも俺が断ると言ったら。
それは困りましたね。
Well, there's TheCGamer out of commission for the game.
おじき
中原は
今手術してます。
トラだ。親父の容体は。くそ。
さきちゃん、怖かったね。
サキ、お前は大丈夫だったのか？犯人は割れてんのか？
いえ、お嬢と二人きりのところを襲われたんで。親父は腹に数発食らったみたいで。
どこかの組の会士か？
いえ、多分土地買収の絡みです。事務所から例の土地の権利書がなくなってました。
何？
絶対玉城組の連中に決まってる。奴ら1年前のことで俺たちを逆恨みして。
いや、それがどうも違うみたいで。
ん？どうしたんだサキ？
誰ですか？
これはこいつが撃ったのか？
これって。
兄貴、こいつ兄貴が知ってる人なんですか？
ああ、俺の死んだ親父、風間のおやっさんだ。
My mistake was watching the Song of Life. It's like skipping to the end and starting from the beginning. Well, if you've been paying attention to my playthrough of Yakuza 6, maybe you wouldn't be much of a spoiler for you. Very climactic. Yeah, the cinematography for the cutscenes in this game really have aged well, in my opinion. Because remember, this is a game that came out in 2009.
So.
What's about the families, the military, and the politicians? If you're talking about the Yakuza families, they're a separate entity to the military and politicians. So there's not really a definitive answer for that. So yeah, Manda Kuku's reaction was like, well, I don't know. Cuckoo Clock has a tendency to do its own thing. We can get to that later, though. I assume you like to pay your respects to the people you've lost first. Yeah, it might be nice to stop for a second and reflect on everything that's happened. Terada, you were one of the leaders of a Kansai Yakuza conglomerate known as the Omi Alliance. Despite working for our rivals, you owed Kazuma-san a huge debt, leading you to try and stop the Tojo clan's infighting over the missing 10 billion yen. After seeing the kindness and generosity in your heart, I decided to leave the Tojo clan in your hands. To prevent the weakened Tojo from the Omi Alliance, you opted to call a truce with their leader, Jin Goda. But it was all part of a plot to take revenge for the Jingwon massacre from over 20 years earlier. Even so, you owed your life to Kazuma-san. That's why I chose to believe when you asked me to trust you as you died. Because of you, Terada, I learned never to give up on people, even when things take a turn for the worst. I hope someday the Tojo clan becomes the kind of organization you always wanted it to be. Until that day, watch over them, please. Nishiki, as long as I can remember, you were my friend and my brother. We were both taken in by Kazuma-san at Sunflower Orphanage, and joined a Yakuza organization called the Dojima family, led by Patriarch Sohei Dojima. But when Yumi got kidnapped, you murdered Dojima, threw all our lives in turmoil. I decided to leave Yumi with you and spend 10 years in jail after taking the fall for murder you committed. I sacrificed the world for you, yet Yumi's disappearance and your sister's illness led you down the path of despair. When I saw you again 10 years later, you were a changed man. All you cared about was becoming chairman of the Tojo clan. In the end, you and I fought over the 10 billion yen that had been stolen from the Tojo. Even still, you sacrificed yourself to save me. I wouldn't be standing here now if it wasn't for you. Rest in peace, Nishiki. You were a great friend right until the very end. Yumi, I still think back to the time you and Nishiki spent at Sunflower. We sure had some fun, huh? Even after Nishiki and I joined up with the Dojima family, we never stopped spending time with you. Serena, the bar where you worked, ended up our favorite hangout spot. The three of us were happy then. Looking back on it now, it almost feels like a dream. Then on that fateful day, Sohei Dojima kidnapped you, and you had to watch while Nishiki murdered him. Shock of it all caused you to lose your memory. Before you had regained it, though, you met a diet member named Kyohei Jingu and conceived a child with him, Haruka. Once you recovered your memory and learned of Jingu's plan, you left Haruka at Sunflower and began working with Chairman Sarah and Kazuma-san to stop him. Yumi, there's so much I wish I had gotten the chance to say to you. I'm sure the same goes for Haruka. So we'll be back to visit again. I promise. Kazuma-san, how could I repay you for everything you did for me? Even though you were a ranking Tojo officer, you devoted your life to Sunflower Orphanage and raised me and the other kids like we were your own flesh and blood. And when I got expelled from the clan and sentenced to 10 years in jail for the murder of Sohei Dojima, you were the only one who didn't abandon me. And when I finally got out of prison, you used the Kazuma family to protect me from all the Tojo men who were out for my head. You even laid down your life to save Haruka. After your death, I took over as fourth chairman of the Tojo clan and managed to put a stop to the infighting. But I wanted to wash my hands of the Yakuza life, so I installed Terada as the fifth chairman. Like me, he owed you a massive debt. That wasn't the end of my involvement, though, as I came back into the fold to deal with the Jingwon Mafia's plot for revenge. You see, some Jingwon members you spared 20 years ago wanted revenge on the Dojima family for their downfall, so I managed to thwart their plans. And now the Tojo is at a crossroads yet again, but I have someone in mind to take over. Someone I trust to lead the clan back down the right path. Rest in peace, Kazuma-san. You deserve that much. And thank you for everything. Okay, that's enough reminiscing for one day. Finished, guys? Kiryu-san? Yep. Yeah, I've done all I need to do. Right, I guess so you'll be leaving then. Yep, heading down to Okinawa tomorrow morning. You know, I never pegged you as the kind of guy to start an orphanage. It's been a dream of mine to take care of kids, though. Just like Kazuma-san did for me when I had nowhere to turn. A textbook Kazuma Kiryu response if I ever heard one. But why Okinawa? There's a place there with ties to Sunflower. When the road manager died, they asked me if I knew anyone who might be able to lend a hand. And you decided that person should be you. It seemed like the perfect opportunity. Aren't many opportunities for an ex-Yakuza out in the wild anyway. I hear Okinawa's beautiful too. Yeah, and the orphanage is right down by the beach. You should come visit when you get the chance. I'd love that, but I doubt I'll be able to for a while. Why is that? Well, I'm actually leaving the country tomorrow. Where to? The US. They're starting a training program for a new branch of Metropolitan Police, and they've asked me to be an instructor. Is it really that simple? You'd probably try to stop me if I said more. Might be best to just leave it at that. Right. Well, I can't say I'm not happy for you. It's good to see you following your heart. I thought you'd say that. Besides, I didn't think you'd like it very much if I turned them down to stay with you. Guess not. There's still a lot I want to accomplish as a police officer, Kiryu-san. Career goals, you know? And I think America's the best place for me to do that. You're probably right. So let's go our separate ways for now. I'll come find you once I'm done. I've done what I need to do, okay? Promise. Here's a promise. Damn, that's a lot of dialogue to talk about, to go through.
結局あの二人はくっつかなかったか。まあ仕方ないでしょう。佐山君には警察官としての夢がありますからね。夢ね。ガス切れか。どうぞ。ああ、悪い。返さないで結構です。差し上げます。あ、一家じゃタバコは吸えませんから。一家だと？私は来月付で4課から1課へ戻ります。極道相手の4課じゃ吸えても殺人事件を扱うエリートコースの1課じゃ吸えませんからね。
昇進したのか。よかったじゃないか。
いやいや、そういうわけでもありませんよ。今回の東上会と近江連合の構想、結局警視庁も府警も後手に回り何もすることはできませんでした。それに加えて倉橋課長と人言派の起こした警察内部の不祥事、警察としては大きな汚点を残す結果に。
じゃあなんで一家に戻るんだ。
口封じですよ。佐山君も私も今回の抗争事件に関わった人間は皆昇進。本人の希望部署に転属させることで不祥事をうやむやにするつもりなんでしょう。
とはいえよかったじゃないか。これでお前もまたエリートコースに戻れたわけだ。
まあそうなんですけど。
お金顔だろ。
心配なんですよ。
何が。
今後のカムロ町が。警察は今後東上会や近江連合といった組織に対して一定の距離を取る方針です。今回の警察の失態を救ったのはある意味彼らでしたからね。
なるほどな。で何が心配なんだ。
私はまだ極道を信じてません。もし東上会の跡目が桐生さんじゃないなら、またカムロ町は昔のような荒れた町に。
大丈夫だ。
え？
あいつはちゃんと考えてるよ。奴はケツの吹き方を知ってる。カムロ町を去る前にやることはやってくはずだ。
それじゃあそろそろ行く。
ええ、今日はカムロ町にでも行くの？
ああ、和樹や優也たちに一言挨拶しないとな。
それに
どうしても一人話をしておかないとならない奴がいる。
東上会のことね。
ああ、このまま行けば大悟が東上会の6代目を継ぐ。だが大悟はまだ若い。組まとめるだけの力が足りない。
東上会を支えられる人間、誰か当てはあるの？
俺と同じように昔からの東上会を知っている人間が一人な。
なるほどね。けど堂島大吾に彼を飼いならすだけの度量があるかしら。
あいつは誰にも飼いならされるような玉じゃねえよ。
真島五郎、要は彼が今の東上会に魅力を感じるか、それだけってことね。
そうだな。
彼のこと説得できるかしら。
やるしかねえんだ。だから俺は今日どうしても真島に会う。そして奴を説得する。
殴り合うような展開にならないといいわね。
まあそればっかりは。
Oh, knowing Majima, I doubt it.
気をつけてね。
ああ、お前もな。じゃあ行ってくる。
Persuasion. Alrighty then, let's do this. Alright, one trip later.
おじさんとカムロ町を歩くのも今日が最後かもしれないんだね。
そんなことはないさ。またいつでも帰ってこられる。どうした？
今日は思いっきり遊びたい。おじさんと一緒に遊びたい。ダメ？
わかった。好きなだけ遊ぼう。
We need to talk. I feel that we've reached a stage where Kira and Majima just discuss business while fighting at the same time. Let's go see... Anyway, let's go see Uncle Kazuki and Uncle Yuya. Right. It deserve a farewell after all they've done for us. Time to pay those two a visit. Stardust is just down the street.
昼間っから何サボってんだ、ゆうや。
あ、桐生さん。
Okay, so what's with the getup? Oh, just getting my clean on. Those gory punks tore the place up real bad. Everyone's really been pitching in though. So they're doing all the work while you smoke? What? You got it all wrong, Haruka-chan. I was just taking a little breather. Huh, by the way, how are you feeling? What, me? Better than ever, man. It'll take more than a few punches to put a dent on all Yuya. It hurts to laugh. If that's better than ever, I don't want to see what you hurt looks like. Oh, and how's Kazuki going? Still over with the doc. Sounds like it's still going to be a while until he can come home, but he's doing good. Saw the viral video of a team punching the bus driver? No, I haven't really. No. I mean, they could do that after the beatings. It's meeting adjourned. Yep. Glad to hear it. By the way, we're actually here to say goodbye. What do you mean goodbye? I'm moving to Okinawa. Gonna be taking over an orphanage down there. And you're going to Haruka-chan? Mm-hmm. The place actually has pretty close ties to Sunflower too. After what Haruka and I have been through, I think it'll feel good looking out after some kids myself. Well, that's outright charitable of you, man. But I gotta say, it's gonna be lonely around here without you. It's not like we're gonna be that far. We can still see each other, you know? We can even come visit us sometime. You know, that ain't such a bad idea. I'll ask Kazuki-san about taking the team down there for our next vacation. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Speaking of, I'm actually thinking of going to see Kazuki right now. Oh yeah? Sure, I'll be happy to see you. Hope so. Anyway, Yuya, take care of this place while Kazuki's out of commission, okay? I'll do what I can. Well, Kiryu-san, I guess this is it. Good luck down there. Oh, and you too, Haruka-chan. Bye, Uncle Yuya. Don't forget to come visit. Kinda surprised that in the older games they have a lot more population density than in more modern games. Emoto Medical Clinic. This is where Uncle Kazuki is, right? Yep. Something up? Well, I was just thinking, can we go have some fun after we see him? It's a rendering thing, yep. That I can understand. Can we have some fun after we see him? Of course, Haruka. Just a sec there, buddy. Can I help you? This town's no place to be bringing a little girl, old man. You got lost on your way to the fun fair? None of your business. Now back off or I'll make you back off. Ooh, I'm so scared. Dude, what's with this asshole? Guy's pissing me off. Sure, pal. We'll back off if you hand over some cash. I mean, that girl of yours gets an allowance, yeah? How about sharing the wealth? Sorry, not happening. Just fork it over, man. You don't want to get your ass beat in front of your kid, do you?
Hey.
You even listening, you old you old geezer? Look, if you get lost now, I'll forget this ever happened. But if you stick around, you're gonna pay. Promise.
Hey.
You think you can take us, asshole? You're the only one's gonna be paying today, man. Either in cash or in blood. Your choice. I'll get you some blood if you want, but it's not gonna be mine if you catch me. Good one. You're gonna regret this. We'll see about that. Let's go. Okay, first fight of the playthrough. Okay, I know how this works. Nice. Hold the little girl, never mind she's old enough. Well, Haruka, well, to her credit, Haruka knows what a soapland is back in 2005. I doubt she'll need assistance getting around this town. There we go. Still remember when you randomly gave someone the baby to hold while you fight? Yes! Over in Yakuza 6, I do remember that vividly. There we go. I know how to fight in this game. I need to remind me. Well, had enough? Shit, I'm sorry, man. We'll get out of your hair. No harm, no foul. Yeah? I don't remember saying you could leave. Eh? Please don't kick our asses anymore, old man. You really don't know how to talk to your elders, huh? Am I gonna have to beat some more manners into you? Wait, no more beating, please. Anything but more beating. Just, please, let us go. What was the banner about? 50% makeup cosmetics. I don't know what banners you're talking about, man. I don't know if you're referring to Twitch banners, or the banners are in this game. Beat some reminders into them. Oh, I will, and there'll be a lot where that came from for a whole bunch of others. The one used to be the guys. Oh, okay. I mean, this is a Japanese town. They pretty much sell just about anything around these parts. Maybe next time you remember your place. Yeah, of course. I'm going on the straight and narrow, promise. Fine. Get out of here. Oh, thank God. I mean, thank God, sir. Come on, boys, let's leg it. Also, wasn't really paying attention to the banner I was holding. Kids these days. You alright, Haruka? Mm-hmm. Good. Now let's go see our Uncle Kazuki. Okay. Okay, Imoto first. I hear you're leaving Kamurocho? Yeah, now that everything's settled down. By the way, how's Kazuki doing? He'll be fine soon enough. Still some time until he'll be out on the straight, but he's progressing nicely. Good to know. Did you drop in on the Tojo clan yet? Nope, and I'm not planning to. Daigo and Yaoi-san have enough on their plates, so already rebuilding the organization. Besides, the Tojo don't need me now that Daigo's in charge. I wouldn't be so sure about that. It's alright. I left a letter for Daigo over with Kazuaki-san. There is one thing I need, though. What's that? I need to see someone before I leave Kamurocho for good. Majima. I'm gonna ask him to look out for Daigo, huh? Yeah. If we want all the other families to accept Daigo as their leader, we need a big man like Majima to come forward and do it first. Can't you just step in if anyone starts giving him trouble? Why does it have to be Majima? I'm out of the clan, that's why. Besides, what? It's not that long ago that the Tojo wanted me dead. Even now I have my fair share of enemies in the clan. I mean, the Mad Dog's your only option. That's right. None of the patriarchs would dare mess with Majima. But if Daigo can show he's got him on a leash, the other families would have to follow suit. I get it. So you're gonna see him now? Yeah. Mind if I leave Haruka here while I'm out? What, the girl? Of course. No problem at all. Thanks, Imoto. Kazuki? Hey, Kazuki. How are you feeling? Oh, Kiryu-san. Did you come all the way here just to see me? The doc says it'll still be a while until I can go home, but I'm on the mend at least. Right. You're looking pretty healthy. Thanks. Means a lot coming from you. Uncle Kazuki, we're actually here to say goodbye. Goodbye? Are you two going somewhere, Kiryu-san? Yep. The Goryu and the Jingwan have been dealt with, and Daigo's come around to being the next chairman. My job here is done. We're moving to Okinawa. Okinawa, huh? That's pretty far. Yeah, that's kind of the point. Haruka and I are going to be running an orphanage down there. Wow, I can't say we won't miss you, Kiryu-san. But I'm sure you'll be great. Hey, you said pretty much the same thing. Oh, he also said you'd come visit us. We have been looking for places to take the boys for some team building. Can't think of a better place than Okinawa. You better not forget. Don't worry, Haruka-chan. We'll visit you soon. Thank you, Kiryu-san. Kiryu-san, thank you for everything. I owe you my life. Don't be ridiculous. If it wasn't for me and the Tojo clan, you would never have ended up like this in the first place. I hope you can forgive me. Don't be like that, Kiryu-san. I can't imagine a Kamurocho without you. This town owes you and Kazuma-san more than you realize, so please. There's no need to apologize. If you say so. Thanks again, Kazuki. Of course. And take care of yourself, Kiryu-san. I will. Feel better soon, Uncle Kazuki. Thanks, Haruka-chan. Be good down in Okinawa, okay? I don't want to hear about you getting in any trouble.
じゃあね。
Okay, bye.
おじさん。
Are you going somewhere, Uncle Kaz? Yeah, I need to talk to Machima-san before we leave. Can I come? Sorry, but I need you to be a big girl and stay here, okay? Machima-san and I have some adult things to discuss. Oh, well, are you going now? I thought we were going to spend some time together. Maybe a little... some little more time wouldn't hurt. Okay. Let's see what we're going to deal with Majima. I'm going to need to stock up first. Okay, so Small Burger is not really open. It's not really Small Burger, it's Super Burger. How much money am I packing? 30k.
いらっしゃいませ。
And these guys don't have any stamina to begin with.
ありがとう。
Oh my god. Alright, can't really do much when there's no healing items around. Alright, might as well go meet up with Majima now. Alright, just don't take too long, okay? Alright, meet up with Majima. Better go see Majima-san. I'm sure he's somewhere in town. Because I have to track down someone from his family. Oh boy. Well, 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 look who it is. These guys again. Oh, you're the brats from before. What now? You think you're hot shit, huh? This is the guy, senpai. Oh ho, you're the one. So you're the one who beat up my tender little friend here, huh? Hey, you're in trouble now, old man. Our senpai is in the Kazuma family. Yeah, that's right, the guys who own this damn town. Well, you shitting yourself yet? Look at this bee. He's so scared he can't even talk. What's wrong? Can't guard your tongue? Way I hear it, you're acting real tough toward my pals here not too long ago. Well, guess what? I'm here to even the odds. You catch me? Put on the orange outfit. Don't know if changing outfits is a. Don't know if you're allowed to change outfits in the main story, Mega Man.
Oh.
Look, man, I got a Kazuma family pin right here. I don't go hand these out on the street, you know. I'm a big man. Now, if you don't want to be my big fist, I might be able to find it in my heart to forgive you for a price. Huh. Shit you laughing at? Kazuma family pin, huh? Funny. Back in my day, nobody dared brag about their loyalty without knowing who they were up against. That's how you get yourself killed, kid. Oh yeah? Look, just do yourself a favor and run along now. I'm not interested in wasting my time with scum like you. You think you can boss Kazuma family boys around? We're gonna bash your freaking brains in. Alright, cool. Still can't get over that dashing. The dashing is in this game can take you so far. And also enemies in this game have a much more bigger tendency to block. There we go. Walks into the store, fight. Walks into candy bar aisle, fight. Picks up a candy bar, fight. Walks to pay, fight. Pays, fight. Walks to the exit, fight. That's basically that's the gist of all the fights that we're going to have to go through here. Same old strat attacks. Well, gonna have to fine tune it to be more defensive and go all out whenever I see an opening. So, yeah, blocking a lot. Good old Goro Mark of the Wolves memories. Yeah, based on what I've seen, not much. So even though I haven't really played the game before. What happened? I thought you were going to teach me a lesson. Shit, he's strong. What in high hell's going on over here? Someone causing trouble on our turf? Aniki, help! This guy's gonna frickin' wreck us. Looks like he already did, Hiroshi. He start shit with you? Yeah, he's got beef with the Cosmo family or something. Hold your horses there. You're the ones who started this, not me. You shut up, you old bee. Oh, well, if it ain't the fourth chairman. How you been? Don't harm me. Go on and introduce yourself, idiot. This man here is Cosmic Kiryu, Tojo Clan fourth chairman. What? But him? What? Nani? It's an honor to meet you, sir. You there. You're Cosmo family too? Yes, sir. The name's Aniki, but you can call me Aniki. I think I'll just stick to Aniki. Anyway, do you know where I can find Majima-san? That's a good question. Since he left the Tojo Clan to start Majima construction, it's been impossible to know where he might pop up. Though now that I think about it, he was actually scheduled for a meeting with the boss today. You might catch him over at the Cosmo family office if you're lucky. Thanks. I'll go take a look. Oh, and, fourth chairman. Yeah? My boys didn't offend you, did they? Oh man, his construction company still running? Yeah! And I'm still hearing burnouts running the front road. See if they're actually doing burnouts on one. Didn't really see any. Didn't really see any burnouts on the front. Well, I think it's only been 2 years, because Kiwami 2 was set in 2007. It's near midnight, gonna let people sleep. Yeah, true, but sometimes people just have a lot more energy than others. Nah, it was nothing. I could just use a little more education is all. That's so. Guess I had to beat some manners into them then. Don't worry, I already did. Just keep an eye on them. Make sure they take the lesson they learned today to heart. I'll do that, sir. Majima's construction lasting more than 6 months. Astounding. Well, knowing Majima, he's a former manager of one of the biggest cabaret clubs in Sotenbori. He is, and also managed to beat 5 other rival cabaret clubs in Sotenbori. Managed to run one of the biggest Yakuza families in the Tojo clan, so he knows his way. He knows his managerial skills. Cabaret, I have no doubts. Yeah, there you go. I'll do that, sir. Thank you, sir. Well, I should get going. Goodbye, 4th Chairman. Alright, let's upgrade some stuff. Gonna need some heat actions, that's for sure. Alright, off we go to the Millennium Tower. Okay, not gonna really bother with talking to the rest of the people here. And now we're here. Oh, Kiryu-san. I guess there we go. It's Nishida, good old lackey of the Majima family. It's Nishida, right? What are you up to? Oh well, the boss had some business with Kashiwagi-san, so I came over with him. But once we got here, he told me just to go home. The problem is, if I really do up and leave, I'll totally get chewed out later. So I'm sticking around for now. Huh, I was actually heading over to see Majima-san myself. Is he still with Kashiwagi-san? Doubt it. The boss thinks meetings are the most boring shit in the world, so I doubt it lasted longer than half an hour. Then where is he now? On the roof, most likely, looking down on the city. He may not look it, but he's actually a big softy. I'm sure he's torn up about you leaving Kamurocho, Kiryu-san. And hey, don't tell the boss I said he's soft. I think I'd end up losing an eye myself if he found out. Huh, I won't. Take care of yourself, Nishida. Same goes for you, Kiryu-san. Oh, before you go, the boss has been kinda catty lately. You might want to be careful. Who knows we'll set him off. You know what? Here, you should take this. Better safe than sorry, I always say. There you go, Santa. Okay, 2 stamina and X's. Good to get me started. Alright, we're in the quiet confines of the Millennium Tower. There's still people here, though. Alright, let's have a little chat. Good old Majima-san.
そろそろカムロ町から消えるんか、桐生ちゃん。
ああ、だからあんたを探していた。
あ？どういうことや？
俺はな、兄さん、あんたに大悟を支えてほしいと思ってる。
What are you getting at, Kiryu-chan? I think I was pretty clear. You can't seriously want me going back to the Tojo. I do. Well, too bad. Ain't much point in it now. Clan's just not the barrel of monkeys it used to be. Listen, Majima-san. Daigo's taking over as 6th chairman, but he'll end up in some trouble without a family of his own. Meaning you want my muscle backing him up. Please. Your family's the only thing that can save the Tojo clan now. Gonna have to pass. Majima-san. Come on, Kiryu-chan. You know what I'm like. Living life caged up like a damn shelter dog ain't my scene, and you know it. But that's exactly what I'm doing. Giving up my freedom to keep my family afloat. But now you come marching up here and asking me to babysit your little protege on top of that? Sorry, ain't gonna happen. Somehow I knew that's what you'd say. What? Majima-san, you want to be free, right? But instead you're feeling trapped, cooped up. Yep. Well then, this is the perfect chance for you to break out. The flying shit are you talking about? Once Daigo takes over, there'll be no shortage of people for you to fight. You can go wild like you've never gone before. How's that? You can be his enforcer. Anyone who even thinks about betraying Daigo, you get full license to put it back in line. You saying what I think you're saying, Kiryu-chan? You bet. It's time Kamurocho sees what the Majima family can really do. So I'm not asking you to babysit, Majima-san. I'm asking you to get loose. Because the more ass you kick, the better off the Tojo clan. And Daigo will be.
Mo, 分かってるやろな。俺は強いやつが好きや。俺に命令できんのは強いやつだけや。
ああ。
俺を登場界に戻したかったら俺に勝ってから命令せえや。
やっぱりそうきたか。
さあ始めようか、桐生ちゃん。こうやって向かい合うのも久々やな。せやけど手加減はなしやで。
ああ。
行くで。
Shirts Off Simulator. That's basically Yakuza series in a nutshell.
さっさと来い。
いキルちゃん。
Well, we're almost at the halfway point. There we go. Alright, now I need to mash R2. I don't know how to do that effectively. Come on, sucker. Nice. Ultra Instinct Kiryu, basically.
やっぱりキルちゃんはごっついのう。これでほんまにお別れやな。
ああ、
寂しくなるな、キリュウちゃん。
大悟のことを頼んだ。
ああ、ただ一つ気がかりなことがある。
なんだ。
もし六代目がおかしな方向に進んでも俺には止めることはできへんね。
どういう意味だ。
大悟、いや六代目はあんたと同じで人を信じやすいところがある。変な連中に利用されなきゃいいんやが。
大丈夫だ。大悟はそんなバカな男じゃない。 そろそろ俺は行く。登場会のこと頼んだぞ。
Well, you did ask nicely. I had to turn into a forced submission. Well, considering it's Majima, is always going to end up that way.
えらいこと引き受けてしもうたな。しゃあない。真島五郎。一丁やってるやないか。
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
せやけど、桐生ちゃんとの約束やし。しゃあないな。
Gotta be the yes anime, basically. Exactly. Okay, that's the end of that chapter. Chapter 1 down. Chapter 2, the Ryudo encounter. That's normal. In this context, yes. 6 months later. And it seems to me the Kiryu still can't cook properly. Actually, not cook properly, but still inexperienced.
おじさん、ご飯まだ？
今真剣なんだ。話しかけるんだ。
ほらダメでしょ太一。
痛いよ姉ちゃん。
ご飯作ってる時は邪魔しちゃダメって言ったのに。ほら晩ご飯までみんなで遊んできなさい。
Or I didn't notice the chapters are that short. Well, we did spend like a little over an hour in the first chapter.
カレーだ。
まだダメ。みんな揃ってからってルールでしょ。
はーい。わあ、カレーだ。
早く食べたい。集まったわね。あれ泉は？泉ちゃんどこだろう。
知らない。シロ、あんた今日学校から一緒に帰ってこなかった？
うん。帰ってきたけど。
ん？どうしたシロ？知らないのか？
知らない。
どこ行っちゃったんだろう。
いいじゃん。先に食べちゃおうよ。
そうだよ。別に大丈夫だって。
おじさんどうする？
よし、探してこよう。お前たちは食べてていいぞ。
はーい。いただきます。
Okay, just a fair warning. Okay, before we do that, let's get through this exchange. Where do you think Izumi-chan went? Hard to say for sure. I'll go take a look around outside. You checking in the house, Haruka. Alright. And access to a hideout. Here you can save your game, move items to the item box, reminisce on past events, and view your play stats. Furthermore, your health will recover while at a hideout. Okay, just a fair warning to you guys in chat. This game, now that I've played through the game once before, this game is basically going to be 40% filler. We're just going to be like in the original Yakuza, we're going to be spend 40% of our playthrough doing favors with other people. Kids, no shame, she could have gone along. Kind of started out, why is he here again? Well, now that he's done his job helping out the Dojo clan, the Kamurocho is now taken upon himself to take over an orphanage that just so happened to be here in Okinawa. Alright. For that we save our game and then call it a day. mean, if you would visit a place in Japan, what would it be? Except for Okinawa. Well, considering I haven't been to Japan in like ever, I would settle for Tokyo first and then figure out what to do from there. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I'm afraid that is where we're going to have to call it a day. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. Really appreciate your time as well as your support for my first ever stream of Yakuza 3 on hard difficulty. Maybe a drive-by in Tokyo. Well, it depends on... Well, you see, I'm more of a kind of person that likes to wing it when it comes to going on holiday. So, I'll be okay if I just wandered in Tokyo for like a month. And then call it a day. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. Really appreciate your time as well as your support. Now, as usual, for those of you just tuned in, I'll be archiving this stream on my YouTube channel. So if you want to check out the stream in its entirety, feel free to check it out over there if you wish. Also, if you like what I do and want to show your support, please leave a like on the stream, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and give my Twitch a follow for more streams to come in case you happen to miss any. Also, if you still want to hang out with me post-stream / off-stream, feel free to join me in my personal Discord, as well as give my Twitter and Instagram a follow, in which all of the links will be down in the description below. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, my name is TheCGamer, and I'll see you guys next time.